finally get to kill humans? Oh, yes, please. Everything's been undead up to this point. Alright, so we're on the old road, just outside of town. Dodgy monkey. Ooh, yeah, red, no thank you. Of course, if I ever get lucky and find a wand I really like, I can always reshuffle the colors on it. Because that's like the two things you really have to watch out for in this game. It's not just about what stats and properties your magic items have, but they also have to match your skill sockets. Because your skill sockets are all what make your build your build. I mean, I could technically lose skills by upgrading gear. Lose the ability to cast something that I like. I think that's kind of tricky business, honestly. I'm not sure I'm 100% sold on the your skills are on your gear thing. I mean, it makes it interesting in the fact that you can trade skills. You can level up a skill for somebody and then trade it to them. That makes the economy in this game very interesting. The fact that there's no gold makes the economy in this game very interesting. Really? My zombies are all dead? I like the look of this rock elemental, though. It just kind of comes up from the ground. That's pretty cool. Real gloves with a few sockets there. Alright, that looks just like one of those. Rune Titan. Apparently it's not, though. Either that or it's just not active. Okay, so a cave. Is this the next area or just a subset? Looks like it's a subset area. A dungeon, if you will. Let's move on. I kind of want to explore it, but at the same time I want to try and get through these quests. Ooh, I found my first in the wild augment gem. And it looks like I was mostly right about augment gems dropping in Act 2. Okay, let's see what I got. Added cold damage. Adds 4 to 6 cold damage, 25% increased chill duration. Okay, I could actually add that to any ability, and I like the fact that this one's actually green. So, do I have a... I don't have a link with the green. Hold on, let's look at this. I have a blue-green one there, but then I would lose these. No way to use it. See, I could add cold damage to almost anything. Actually, I can't even really use it because it's required dex of 22. Interesting. Let's take a look at these gloves, because maybe this could change the way things work here. Oh, it requires level 19. What does it give? 28 armor and 9 energy shield? Probably better than ones I'm wearing, as long as I get to level 19. See, here's blue-green right there, evasion and energy shield. I could wait until I can use these. It needs 16 dex. Unfortunately, that's probably 2 levels, assuming I get 1 dex a level. But then I could put this augment gem in there, and then some other skill. Well, no, because it would still require dex 22. And I wouldn't have high enough. So, yeah. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that, then. Well, then. My first in the wild augment stone. A disappointment. Still cool. I just can't use it. Possibly trade it to somebody, I guess. I mean, what dexterity user doesn't like adding cold damage to their skills? You think about it. That's the archers, the rangers. That's dex. So adding cold to your ranged abilities. Cold to your range is good. Because if you're a ranger or you're some kind of dexterity class, you usually want to keep the enemy at bay. Let's see. That even works for the duelist, who can excel in melee weapons. Adding cold to your melee weapons slows the enemy down, right? Gives them slower attack speed. So yeah, I can see cold being a dexterity user's best friend. Would be my best friend too if I could actually equip it. Greater mana. Oh, Rain of Arrows. I saw an enemy use that skill. That's pretty cool. You actually get this nice patch of green arrows on the ground. Where they land. I can't use it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 25 dex required. It was a boss skeleton that used it. So if skills that enemy bosses or rare monsters can use are all just skills that we eventually get, then that means, yes, I will eventually get the flash step. That just looked really cool. Melee characters teleporting to their opponents. It's one of the reasons why I like Diablo 3's Monk. Having that ability to teleport. My zombies are doing a fairly admirable job, it's just their attention is being divided amongst multiple opponents. Reforges the number of sockets on an item? Oh, hold on. This can be very good. So for this is a low-level armor. I think I need a better level armor. Because unfortunately, low-level stuff usually only has 1 or 2, from the looks of it. It's the higher stuff that could have more, although I wonder if it'll matter. Like, if I choose to reforge this... See, that's got a massive energy shield on it. I'm gonna try it out. Well, unfortunately they didn't link, but that's pretty cool. I got another blue socket. Means I'll be able to put another skill in here. Bone Crusher. I like that cold just freezes them in their tracks. There's this fire, cold, and lightning, huh? That means I better just use this. There we go. Okay, I leveled up a gym apparently. Oh, sweet, minion life. 40%. Oh wow, I didn't realize I had a mana cost multiplier. Made my skill cost 50% more mana when I put it in there. Alright, let's level it up. %, increased minion maximum life. That's pretty cool. So yep, you can not only augment, but your augments can level, your skills can level, your levels can level, your passives can level. It's just crazy. You can level almost everything in this game. Shrine ruins, so where... Oh wow, there's actually 3 exits out of here. Okay, and we are on the path to get this here. Okay. I want to find the... Oh, I love that splash screen, real quick tooltip. There will be bugs. Yes, this is beta weekend, and of course there is the closed beta still going on. Yeah, all of this, everything I report on, everything I might complain about or whatever, it's all beta. Just because everything is the way it is now does not mean it is the way it will stay. This game has a long way to go. They know it. I know it. And as long as they keep working in the direction they are, it's going to be a good game. And you're not going to be able to beat the price. Come on, free to play, honestly. Lots of cosmetic items going in. That's where the cash will go. I wonder if I need a new wand. I just don't hit very hard with the one I have. This is why I cast fireballs all the time. Oh, he resists elementals. And he has additional life. Spam! Spam! Unbelievable spam! I don't like spam! A blue, no linking socket, claw weapon, dex armor. Wherein lies my waypoint? That's all I really want. Really? Another resist elemental? Ugh. My goodness. Caliph. Head starver, huh? Oh my, that was near death. Multiple enemies with auras. Stop! Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Me do something nice for you. Go away. You die. Yes. And this guy. Seriously. Alright. He's not going to be hurt by most of what I can throw at him. My best bet? Slay his minions and let my zombies do all the hard lifting. Look at that. Summon 4 zombies and he died. Like, instantaneously. Brilliant. I may not be able to hurt him because of my elemental damage, but they can. I'm not sure I like the idea that monsters, even at this level, have resistances to all elemental damage. I can understand resistance to one element, but all? And the worst part is it was a pretty hefty elemental resist for him. I was hardly hurting him. These zombies are really a godsend for me. I'm glad I actually got them. At first I didn't care for them, then they started to do relatively well. Now I've got a augment for them. They're doing good. Quite happy here with how this is going. Wasn't quite happy with the Act 1 boss, but I very well could have been doing something wrong. One of those things I was possibly doing wrong could have been not having cold resist. Okay, Chamber of Sins. Imagine that's where I need to go this way for level 1 and 2. Will let me do that quest. But I don't want to do that just yet. I still haven't found the waypoint that's supposedly here. Great. Resist fire, cold. Oh, really? There we go. You seem to drop the resist fire, cold, and all that. Firestorm level 6. Great. And let us get... Oh, here we go. Increase area and then area damage. I like that. Let's do that. Blue with no link though. Now that requires dex. I can use this. Energy shield 928 armor. It's better than what this gives me. Although this does give me accuracy rating. And cold resist. No, that's hard to say. I don't have a lot of armor, so the armor wouldn't help me too much. But it's extra sockets, you know? I think I'm going to get rid of this, even though that dispels cold. Let's just... Wow, this medium flask is just as good as a greater mana flask. That's crazy. There we go. Oh! It's magic, you know. I've got zombie seeds to sow. So the area effect damage of my fireball, as well as the area of, I think, firestorm, should all be increased at this point. And once again, I fire the spell behind me. Okay, so that's below me. Aha! I'm cheating by attacking you from above. Where is this waypoint? It's gotta be further this way then. Cold snap. Grunting a lot there, girl. What the heck? Okay, what did I get? Cold Snap, level 1. Requires level 4, so this is a low-level gem that I just haven't found yet. Ice crystals protrude from the ground at target locations. Monsters in the area take damage and become frozen. Cooldown can be bypassed by expending a power charge. Oh, so now I have a reason to gain power charges. See, now here we go. Finally finding abilities that will interact with each other. That is what it's all about. So, deals cold damage, 25% chance to freeze enemies on hit, 30% increased freeze duration on enemies, 110% increased chill duration on enemies. So it's got a cooldown. Doesn't say what the cooldown is, though. Does it? No, it doesn't. Let's socket this. Do I have a free blue? I do, thanks to that armor. Alright, it doesn't give a cooldown, but let's it's about a 5-second cooldown, so if I really want to use it, I think that's the ability that was being used on me. There we go. So if I want to go... Wow. Yeah, that's pretty strong stuff, too. Oh, so I can kind of... work on getting charges here. You know, when they say very shortly after use they have to die, they weren't kidding. The chance that I get a strike from this, because it says if they're killed by or soon after, I think it's less than a second, honestly, that comes into play. So, what? Oh, yes. Cold Snap is now level 2. Cool. Yeah, it's a low-level rune. That's going to level up very quickly. I can see that starting to do a lot of damage, because that's... I'm pretty sure that's what the Act 1's boss did to me right there. Was just spam that at me. Ooh. 2 blues augmented around a green. Doesn't have that much additional spell damage. Do I take it just because of the augments? Let's hold off. Whoa! Sudden enemies just appearing out of nowhere. Oopsie. There I go, just spamming that ability. Once it levels up some more, it'll definitely hurt. I think what I want to do is go into Frost, be a fire and ice wizard. That's an interesting combination. Make things burn, make things freeze. Hey, power siphon leveled. Cool. Okay, wow, these levels are massive. Okay, there's the broken bridge. Where is the waypoint? Last thing I want to do is have to go through everything here again without a waypoint. Because I went through 2 areas to get here. If I die in this zone, I'm screwed, because it's been well over 8 to 15 minutes since I was through the other 2 areas. Okay. Time to just look around. As much as I love the killing. Seriously? There's gotta be one around here. The map pretty much says there is. Oh boy. There it is. Wow, right in the middle of the crossroads. Go figure, right? Of course, this map is kind of hard to see on this background. Sweet. The thing that makes me happy about all that is finding that gem of the cold snap, because now I know that power charges can be used for something with my skills. I can actually pick up power charges with the intent of using them for other abilities. Don't always know what abilities will do what yet, but we're learning. Wondering if I should use those. The loss of cold resist would kind of... Well, if I wanted to go back and fight the Act 1 boss, the lack of cold resist would suck, but at this point I'm not sure I need it, because the next bosses are probably going to have some other kind of element. I also lose the accuracy rating, but... yeah, I don't think I'll use it. Adds physical damage, increased quantity of items. I'll do it because it's fire resist and it's got quantity increase. Alright. Feeling pretty good. Now I'm kind of tempted though to start reforging stuff. I think I want to go a little bit further before I worry about that. See what happens.